Hi, boys and girls. Miss Elliott here. So you are going to find your page in your packet that looks like this. We're going to be describing this cupcake today. And the way that we're going to be describing this is we've been talking a lot about adjectives. We learned that adjectives are words to describe nouns. It just makes our sentence a little more interesting. So instead of just saying the noun, we use different words to tell what it looks like, what it sounds like, what it feels like. So it's really a describing word that helps make our sentence a little more interesting. So what we're going to be doing first is we're going to be looking at this cupcake here, and I think everyone could picture this cupcake a different way. So we're going to be describing the picture by writing one adjective in each of these empty boxes. So I want you to take a minute and brainstorm, just think about in your head for a minute, some different things that you might think about a cupcake, some different words you might use to describe it. I'm sure that you've seen lots of different cupcakes, tried lots of different cupcakes. So I'm going to go ahead and put down a few of my examples. I'm not going to fill in all the boxes just because I don't want to give away too many ideas because I want you to come up with some on your own. But I'm going to fill in a couple of boxes and then I'm going to show you what you are going to do with those words after you fill it in the boxes. So I have my cupcake here. And one type of adjective that you could use to describe this cupcake is maybe you're going to describe the type of flavor the cupcake is. So there are all types of flavors out there. You pick the one that you like best to describe this. So I'm going to say that mine is a vanilla cupcake. So vanilla is my adjective, and then my noun is still cupcake. So the whole time we're doing this, cupcake is our noun. These are the words describing. So vanilla cupcake. You could use some different size words. You could say if you have a big cupcake, a medium cupcake, a small cupcake. I'm going to say that I have a big cupcake. Another type of word you could use is maybe describing what type of texture your cupcake is. So a word you might think about when you see or you taste a cupcake maybe is the word creamy, because I know lots of cupcakes have frosting. So maybe the frosting on the cupcake is creamy. There could be different words to describe the frosting. Maybe you could say that your cupcake is sweet, has a sweet taste to it. And you could even use any color words you wanted to describe your cupcake. So maybe your cupcake's one color, maybe it's more than one color. So I'm just going to say that I have a pink cupcake. So all of my outside words here are adjectives. Remember I said I'm not going to fill in all of them because I don't want to give you too many. I want you to come up with some on your own. When you finish this page, you're going to go ahead and find the page that looks like this. That says in the very corner, it says sloppy copy. What that means is we're going to take those adjectives that I just wrote down and we're just going to write some practice sentences that we can come up with to go with those words. So what we're trying to do is to get you to take those words and turn them into a sentence that is more interesting to read. So one of the first words that I used to describe my cupcake was vanilla. So instead of saying I have a cupcake, I could say I have, and I have a capital letter. I'm using my finger spaces. I have a vanilla cupcake. So that's a little more interesting than just saying, I have a cupcake. We added a describing word to describe our cupcake. I have a vanilla cupcake. Then you're going to make 3 more sentences using your different adjectives in those boxes. So for my next sentence, maybe I could use 2 adjectives. Maybe I could say, my cupcake is pink and sweet. So I actually used 2 of my adjectives in that sentence. I used pink and I used sweet. So you are going to come up with 4 sentences about your adjectives, and then tomorrow we're going to be taking our sloppy copy of our sentences and putting them into our nice, neat, best handwriting on a different piece of paper. All right, thank you.